Hello, welcome to a new series. This is the first episode of my new series, Marvel vs. DC. I have been wanting to do this for quite some time, but I finally decided to do it because I was getting tired of doing first appearance rating videos. I still have quite a bunch of books to go through as far as first appearance rating, but for something different, why not do something different? So it's Marvel versus DC. What I would do for each episode is pair two characters from both companies that are very similar, and from the history of Marvel and DC, there have been many swipes. Okay, many copycats, and this series is not about saying who's copying who stole the idea from the other person. Ultimately, it's just about which character I like more. Okay, and I will give the reason, and I would love to hear other people's opinion on what they like more, one or the other. So let's kick off with the first episode with two characters that came out in the Bronze Age. First is Swamp Thing. Okay, first appearance, House of Secret 92. Okay, here's my mid-grade copy. I say 6.5-ish. I have shown this book in so many videos. So, and then you have Marvel version of Man-Thing. Okay, I believe Man-Thing came out first. Not that far ahead, but okay. So you have Man-Thing versus Swamp Thing. On the pure name basis, I liked Swamp Thing more than Man-Thing. There's always something funny to say about Man-Thing that I think many people get a chuckle out of it, but as far as first intro, I actually like both intro. If I had to give a rating, on Man-Thing first intro, it is equivalent to Swamp Thing. The art inside, I'm telling you, for me, Grey Morrow is awesome. Perfectly fit for the fantasy horror genre, and I wish he did more Man-Thing. I would save the interior of this book when I do author spotlight on Grey Morrow, because he deserves a spotlight series on him, at least one or two videos for sure. But as far as Bernie Wrightson, there's no need to say anything more as far as what I think about his art is wonderful. But to me, if Grey Morrow, hopefully I pronounced the name Morrow correctly, if he was gonna be the mainstay artist for Man-Thing, it would have been awesome. So both character was launched in those two books, and then you have both of them get their first issue, as you can see here. Both great covers. Let's look at this. Fantastic covers. Okay, it look awesome. Now, as far as the look wise, I would, so far the name Swamp Thing get the edge over Man-Thing. And then as far as the look wise, once again, I like the Swamp Thing look a little bit more, just a little bit more, than the look of Man-Thing, as you can see here. I'm not crazy about this, okay? I don't hate it, but I'm not crazy about it. But other than that, their features are so much alike. And for those that are familiar with the story, I have many of the Man-Thing early issue from like 1 through 8, and then I have the entire 1 through 10 Swamp Thing run. And as far as story wise, art wise, surely because Bernie Wrightson did the art for all the first 10 issue, it beats out the art that you see in Man-Thing. Even though Mike Plug I like Mike Plook too, but for those that watch my artist spotlight on Mike Plook, the inking that was done for his work on Man Thing was very inconsistent. There was not really a good mesh of inkers for his work, so the art is not as great as Bernie Wrightson art in the Swamp Thing. And then as far as what it is today, no doubt because of the way Alan Moore came in later and revamped Swamp Thing and make him into a much bigger household name compared to what Marvel has not done for Man Thing. So ultimately, sadly, for this round, Swamp Thing beats out Man Thing because DC has done so much more with this character than what Marvel has done with this character. And that's it. That's how this series is gonna come out. I will give you my thoughts on what I think of the two characters and pick the winner. And for me, it's Swamp Thing. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.